Alright, what's up y'all over today, folks, man? Listen, folks, it's late as hell, bro. It's 1:44 a.m. I couldn't sleep, folks, so I'm like, man, let me just get a video out. I ain't uploading on here in like 2 weeks, folks. I think I said I was gonna upload every like week or so, but folks, I just been busy as hell, and then, bro, days be going by like this, folks. And I looked at my main channel, folks. I ain't uploading damn near a month. YouTube time just go by so quick. I just don't know why, especially like when you got shit planned, but then you can't get to it. Anyway, but today, folks, I just wanted to get on here and talk about some shit I be seeing around me, folks. And what been bothering me, folks, I've been seeing a lot of black men, young men, I should say, a black young man like my age, you know what I'm saying, just going down the wrong path. I see so many niggas throwing their life away for over some little ass shit, bro, that don't be worth it. I touched on this a little bit in the last video. You know, a lot of shit just don't be worth it. You know, it don't be worth your time, be worth going to jail over, whatever, folks. But a lot of these videos gonna have kind of a similar message, but it's gonna be a different topic. Personally, folks, I can say my father was not in my life. My OG raised me as best she could, and from the rest on that, I figured everything out myself. So, nigga, I come from a single parent household. I think it's the stigma on single mothers who are trying to raise sons that they can't do it, or that their son's gonna turn out to be in the streets or dead. Their son gonna turn out to be a statistic, folks. Basically, if you don't got a father, you just not gonna be shit, you know what I'm saying? But listen, folks, I'm here to tell you, fuck whatever you don't have, nigga. You could be whatever you want, for maybe not even a father, but a mother, nigga. I know niggas who was raised by their father and still turned out not to be shit. So don't get it wrong, I was raised by my mother, for like I said, but I still made my mistakes, of course. For like even a nigga who raised by their father still gonna make mistakes. For I made mistakes, a lot of mistakes I regret, for I wish I didn't do, but I just learned from that shit and I kept it moving. For, you know, I didn't use no excuse, well, oh, if I had a father, this wouldn't have happened. I ain't never used no excuse, for, because 9 times out of 10, nigga, listen, if your father not in your life, then he wasn't gonna do shit for you anyway. What the fuck, if he voluntarily wasn't in your life, I'll put it like that. If he voluntarily not in your life, what the fuck was he gonna do for you anyway? Keep it real, for the nigga didn't want you, for like, just me keep it real. He ain't want shit to do with you. So you thinking if he was in your life, shit would have been better. It just, no, for the nigga wasn't thinking about you, for you to think that shit would have been better if he was in your life, that's just untrue, for. Now it's different if your father locked up, he got killed. I can't say that he want to or don't want to be with you, because you really don't know. But even then, for it's never an excuse to be out here doing bullshit. My OG, for both of her parents ain't shit, for, but she still found a way to do what the fuck she gotta do, for she makes sacrifices when she needed to. She get up every day, go to work, you know what I'm saying? She keep a roof over my head, keep me with everything that I need, for. So it's like she didn't let her parents dictate her life. Listen, you ain't have a choice to be born, for, but you got a choice on where you want to go with your life. It's always come down to a choice, for. You always got a choice. At the end of the day, somewhere in your head, you always gonna know right from wrong, for. Something in your head gonna tell you this ain't right, regardless of who telling you whatever, for. Whatever your environment is, whatever your influence is, for. It's always gonna be something in your head. Everybody got a moral code, for. Wherever you was, bro, something is gonna tell you in your head what I'm doing not right. Nigga, you got one life to live. Why waste it doing some negative shit? And it might be because you think you don't got nothing to live for or whatever, for. But really think about where you at, for, and think about where you want to be, for. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Where you at right now is temporary, for. But you can manifest and accomplish anything you really put your head to. It's just the fact that you don't believe in yourself. I believe right now, if I wanted to fly, if I wanted to learn how to fucking fly right now, I believe that I could do it if I really wanted to. You know what I'm saying, for? You just gotta believe in yourself at the end of the day, for. If anything, I think I benefited from not having my father in my life. One thing I could thank my father for, nigga, was for showing me how not to be a father. This nigga showed me how not to be a father. The shit that nigga done put me through, for, is just insane. Maybe one day I'll just tell all the stories, for. I got a fucking list of stories, not just off the top of my head, for. I don't know, if this video get like, it had to get like a lot of views. It had to get like 1,000 views for me to talk about that, for. Cause this is, I don't know, I just never talked about it, for. I think maybe if I told that story, it would help a lot of niggas that's in the same situation or similar situations, for. I don't know, if it get 1,000 views, I'll talk about it. But learn from your absent parent, for. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my father treated me like shit, and like that nigga treated me like I was a fucking object, for. I would go over this nigga house, he'd post all on Facebook, show all his friends, family, try to pose like the good father, and off social media, for. This nigga called me a liar, for. This nigga called me all types of shit, for. I remember it was one time, bro, and it's just like one of the fucking 1,000 stories I could probably think of, but it was one time, for. I remember I'm at this nigga house, bro. We playing Monopoly, for. This is something that's really weird about me. As smart as I am, I just never learned it, but I don't know like all my multiplication factors. 9 times 4, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is it, like 20, maybe like 28? I could guess, but I don't know for real. Like 9 times 12, I don't know what the fuck 9 times 12 is off the top of my head. I've never just been really good at math off the top of my head. Like I gotta write it down or see it. 7 times 9, I don't know what the fuck 7 times 9 is off the top of my head. It's probably like 80 something or close to 80. Obviously like 8 times 2, like I know that's like 8 times 3, I know that shit, but it's like, oh, this is so fucking off topic. But I remember I had like a big ass poster for my OG was trying to show me how, you know what I'm saying, like trying to teach me how to do multiplication facts. It's late as hell at night because I think I had like a test for it was like 3rd grade. I had like a test, so she trying to teach me and she wrote the whole multiplication table on a fucking big ass poster and trying to show me. Nigga, I failed that shit. I don't know, division I can't do. I just can't do that shit, but I don't know why. As smart as I am, it just don't come off the top of my head. Like I gotta have a calculator or some shit. I gotta write it down. I don't know, I just never was able to memorize it, but I guess it's just some weird shit how my brain works. I just never had a need for it. Like, you know what I'm saying, if I had a test or something, nigga, I got a calculator. Or basically the story for I was trying to say is that I don't know my multiplication facts, right? You know, Monopoly got involved money. I don't know why I said multiplication, because Monopoly, what the fuck Monopoly gotta do with multiplication? It's addition and subtraction. But anyway, now y'all know. Like I said, I'm not good, like I can't think off the top of my head like that when it comes to numbers. Obviously like simple shit, but if it was like 375 minus 184, like I can't just do that shit off the top of my head. So we're dealing with money, for and they give me money, you know, taking or whatever, and they like, oh, how much money you got? And I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like I gotta actually imagine myself writing the number out in my head. You know what I'm saying? Some people just click like that, but like they fucking stupid. They can't tell that, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, not everybody brain work the same, but so they like, oh, you know how to do addition? Like nigga, they on my dick. Fuck, like, bro, get the fuck off my dick, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. But I'm trying to figure out why the fuck did I start telling this story? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell him, I'm like, I can't do math like that off the top of my head or whatever. Bro, this nigga made me bring my fucking math books to his house, nigga. Like, I only see this nigga every other weekend. The court said that I had to see this nigga every other weekend, right? Every other weekend, I'm sitting there bringing math books. We ain't touched none of that shit, by the way. Never touched the fucking book. Like I said, he always went to see him like he was this good ass parent in front of other people. Like, we was playing the game with his fucking ugly ass girlfriend. Hey, you ugly bitch. I hope you watching this shit. By the way, folks, that nigga ain't start acting like that until he met her ugly ass, for her. That bitch ugly as hell, folks. I was like a fucking moose. But anyway, folks. Oh, moose face, my bad. If I got a little mad, I ain't gonna lie, but so we got Moose, right? And then we got me, and then my granny, and then him. This nigga love fronting his move, bro. Like all the time, he always trying to act like he a good dad. Of course, he gonna try to make it like the good parent initiative, folks, and try to make it seem like he gonna help me with my homework, and never did that shit. Nigga ain't never did shit for me, real talk. I don't know what exactly happened. I remember it in my head, like I could play it back, but I don't remember like the exact moment that led up to this, and I don't know the exact dialogue, right? But it's in my head. Like I know I got a visual of what was happening. I just don't remember exactly what led up to the moment or what was being said. Basically, I guess I didn't want to play no more or something like that, bro, because they was on my dick. Like, bro, I'm talking about these niggas was dick eating, bro. Like, I'm talking about, bro, they was finna go to jail for riding dick with no fucking seatbelt on. Like, I'm talking, like, but that shit was illegal, folks. I think this what happened, right? I said, like, I'm getting sleepy or whatever. And then this nigga like, oh, you not sleepy, you just want to go play the game. I'm like, no, I'm sleepy, nigga. Like, folks, feel like, boy, you not sleepy, you lying. I'm like, folks, what the, like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm like 12 years old. What the fuck I'm gonna lie about being sleepy for? He keep calling me a lot, So then he like, all right, go get in the bed then. Now keep in mind, nigga, so he got this business, right? This nigga tells me to get in the bed, bitch. Nigga, my bed is right here, bitch. We in the living room, nigga. I sleep on the fucking couch. That's my bed. So all like his business shit was in what was supposed to be my fucking room. He made me go in his room, and nigga, I go to fuck to sleep, bitch. I'm tired as hell. Like I said, I ain't want to play them fucking game, bitch. I was asleep. I ain't had no fucking cover, no blanket, for. I had like a fucking comforter, not a comforter, for. What the fuck is that shit called? Not a fitted sheet, but the sheet you put over the fitted sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them. So I had like a thin ass sheet. Listen, nigga, I play my role of fucking Mason, but listen, to prove a point, I would probably die to prove a point. Like, no bullshit, bro. I have to prove my point. I don't give a fuck. So what I do, right? I play my fucking role, nigga, because I know he did me bogus, and I know they know he did me bogus, right? But I just gotta play the role. So it's like, it ain't something they just shrug off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, bro, I'll get in here. I'm like, alright, but I'm finna play my role. I am sleepy, keep in mind, like, nigga, I wasn't fucking lying. I really was sleepy, but I'm like, alright, bro, watch this, right? So I get in the bed, right? Keep in mind, he ain't give me no blanket, nigga, so I'm just sleeping there. I curl up in fetus position, right? Like I'm cold. I put like the little blanket over, but I don't put it all the way up. I face the door, right? I actually did end up falling asleep, but like 30 minutes later, I hear the door open, right? And they look at me. I don't know who the fuck it is. It's one of them. One of them come in, look at me, and go back out, and I hear him start arguing. I'm like, yes sir, I'm for the grade, but y'all got your bitch ass. 30 minutes later, or whatever, fuck, he come get me, and he tell me to go sleep in the fucking living room, like, bitch ass, boy. About the next day, we in the fucking laundry room. I think, like, the game I was playing before we started playing Monopoly was Minecraft, so I think somehow we started talking about Minecraft or something. Then this nigga just started fucking arguing with me, fuck. This nigga argued about every fucking thing, bro. Like, this is probably the reason I never like going to his house. Like, if I wasn't forced to go to his house, I would never have gone to his house, bro, because this nigga loved to turn everything into a fucking argument, bro. We sitting up talking talk about a fucking video game, and somehow it came back to, he was like, I can't remember, for, but we end up getting into it. And remember, nigga, I'm like fucking 11, 12, for I'm little as hell. Like, if this happened now, boy, I would've stuck his ass, but I don't know how I get into it. But then he started telling me I'm lying about the fucking Monopoly. Like, fool, what the fuck is you like, bro? Nigga, I will fuck, bro. Like, bro, God forbid. I thank God I do not live with this nigga, bro, because I would be in jail. Like, I 100%, bro. I'm not even gonna say it on camera, bro. But he just kept trying to call me a liar, for. But nigga, if you think this story entertaining, for, bro, I have fucking hundreds of, like, I literally could probably tell 100 stories off the top of my head, because it's just so much bullshit. Like, this nigga, this shit started when I was like fucking 8 or some shit, bro. Like, the shit this nigga put me through is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for. Now I kind of want to talk about it, for, because the story is just funny. Like, it's funny now, for, but looking back at it, bro, like, that nigga put me through hell. Like, I'm not even joking, especially for somebody my age was to go through hell. But like, as a little kids easy to manipulate, all that, for. So imagine like the shit this nigga done put me through, for. You know what, nigga, after this video I'm gonna start the series on what the fuck happened and how we, you know, grew apart. I'm gonna do it, for, just cause like I'm already in the mode and I'm already thinking all the stories, for. So I'm gonna start it after this video end. I only got like 5 more minutes on here anyway before it cut off. So nigga, I thank God he fucking left my life, nigga. Like, I wanted him to leave me alone. I literally would fucking ask God. I would ask God, bro, please let this nigga leave. I thank God that this nigga was not in my life, bro, because the shit I would have did to this nigga, bro, I can't even say it on camera, because if I ever get convicted of a fucking crime, niggas would go back to this video and be like, he fucking guilty. But like, I can't say this shit. I can't even fucking say it. But I'm not a violent person. I'm not a person that will get into it with you unless you get into it with me. Unless you get into it with me, nigga, I will not get into it with you, bro. Like, I don't get, you know what I'm saying? Any nigga that don't like me, they started it, for. You can ask anybody that been around me, for. I'm not no violent ass person, you know what I'm saying? I don't start shit unnecessarily, for. I'm not no messy ass person, you know. I'm not no toxic ass, like, nigga, I'm really a cool ass nigga to hang around, for. Any nigga that don't like me and they was like, and we sat in a room, any nigga or female, whoever, any person who don't like me, for, if we sat in a room together, like, and was forced to talk to each other, nigga, you would start to like me. I don't fuck with him, but he kind of cool, you know what I'm saying, folks? So that's just my personality. But anyway, nigga, my point is that for me to say I would inflict pain on another nigga, for, you know, I don't fucking like you, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go out my way to fucking hurt you if you're not really, if you just saying shit, or, you know what I'm saying? If you can make me mad, like, to the point I want to fight you, or I want to do something else to you, folks, then that's how you know I don't fuck with you, like, at all. Like, you did some shit for me not to like you. So I could probably only name like 2 motherfuckers that actually didn't see me that mad. Anyway, that's besides the point. Like I'm saying, man, you know, don't let who in your life or who not in your life depict who you gonna be. Only you got control of who you gonna turn out to be, man. Not no father that's not in your life, not no mother that's not in your life, not no girlfriend that might broke up with you, or a boyfriend that might broke up with you, bro. Like, nobody, for. Only you do. A lot of people, you always use that as an excuse for, like, oh, I ain't have a mother, I ain't have a father, I ain't have nobody to raise me. But nigga, at the end of the day, you may not know everything that's right and wrong, nigga. I didn't know everything that was right and wrong, but I still figured out a way to maneuver and get the shit that needed to get done. You always got your head, you always got this, you always got your physical body, for. You always got, you know what I'm saying, man? Be grateful for what you got. But anyway, this video about to end in like 30 seconds. Like I tell you, my battery, man, listen, be smooth, get some money, for, you know what I'm saying? Hey, MOB or MON, you know what I'm saying? Listen, like I said, we don't discriminate on the channel, but anyway, man, be smooth. Yes, sir.